particular Christianity. But there are many falsehoods outside of that, like belief systems like 5% nations that came out of this belief of Islam that the Arabs instituted after looking at our religion and enslaving us and making us believe in Islam. These are the things that we're not taught about our history. Belief system.
Christianity,
on the left hand side,
What's the definition of that?
and on the right hand side is what the white
What's the
man
definition? What's the definition of that?
Here, where are you on this side?
So you're apostolic.
Yeah.
Okay, let's read the definition of that real quick. Unless you
Apostolic.
want to tell us what it is. All right, so you don't know what it is.
I know.
So when you say you're saved
Where you
already,
at? Talk to
right?
me,
You
talk.
listening?
Come on, bro.
When you say you're already saved,
Where you see yourself?
when you say you believe in God, so in the orange, do you believe in God?
Yes, actually.
You believe in God? Yeah. You might not be sure. It's okay. What about you, sis? You believe in God?
Yeah.
What are you? Spiritual? Christian? Muslim? Any of y'all? But when you say you saved, when you say you're apostolic, what is it? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Apostolic, that's what it is. All of these terms that come out, Seventh-day Adventist, Episcopalian, we gotta know that the ultimate source was Adam. The first man, right? He dealt with God, didn't he? Did God not tell him what and what not to do? But along the line through history, especially when our people was enslaved, they gave us new types of belief systems. But I want to show you something about that belief system in particular. Read that.
Apostolic. Relating to the apostles.
Stop. Who are the apostles? What did they do? So if they follow Jesus, what did they do?
There's many examples. I can't think.
They kept the commandments.
Right.
How come the people that established that system, the same people that established organized Christianity, where people say they're saved already, how come they don't keep the commandments? The people in your church and the people that say they saved, they don't keep the commandments.
Yeah.
What holidays do you celebrate?
I don't celebrate holidays.
So you don't celebrate the Feast of Dedication, that's a high holy day.
Right.
I don't
So you don't celebrate the high holy days in the Bible since you don't celebrate anything, right?
I don't celebrate Christmas. I've never heard that holiday.
Matthew 12. Oh,
I don't know that holiday that you mentioned. I don't celebrate it, but I.
Of course you don't. I'm telling you, all your belief
Yes.
systems are incorrect.
Right. Matthew chapter 12 and verse 1. At that time, Jesus went on the Sabbath day.
Did Jesus celebrate the Sabbath day? Because it just said what?
Jesus went on the Sabbath day.
Jesus went on the Sabbath day. Give me verse 8.
Verse 8. For the Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath day.
Who's Lord of the Sabbath day? Jesus Christ.
That's
The apostles follow Christ. Why they don't keep the Sabbath day in your church? Exactly. I'm trying to tell you something, but everybody know everything. Everybody think they know everything. Go back to the
I'm
phone.
listening to you.
No, I'm just messing with you. You know, sometimes, listen, look at me. Sometimes we provoke you with silly things so you can understand, wow, that makes sense. It's basic. That's all we're doing is trying to get our people to understand what we've been programmed with is incorrect. Read the second thing. Watch this.
Relating to the Pope, especially.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, the Apostolic Church is related to the Pope. What country is the Pope in? Slide over to your right. Rome. Who put Christ to death? The Romans. You see this right here? Watch how it get real ill. Slide this way. Come this way. Come this way. You see this image right here?
Yeah.
They based the new image of Christ, though he's a dark man according to the Bible, based off of the Pope's son. Caesar Borgia was an actual man that lived. So a lot of our Hispanic brothers and sisters, they do this, they do that wicked sign of the cross. They don't understand. A lot of Christians say, I'm saved. But they have this image in their brain because this is what they gave us in slavery. The apostles, did they not walk with Christ?
Yeah.
So they know what he looks like. But over time, time, they changed the meaning of what it is to be a Christian. They changed the meaning of what it means to be an apostle or a disciple, a student or follower of Christ. The Pope, Alexander VI, his son was used as a model. Down here you see these sketches of Leonardo da Vinci. Him and Leonardo da Vinci had sex. The guy that they used as the image of Christ was a homosexual.
Right.
He also had sex with his sister Lucretia.
Right.
There's TV shows about it. This is Lucretia Borgia. But what we're trying to show you is there's images, there's history, there's books that back up the ultimate source of the Bible that tell us. So take this. The Christianity that we know today gives us all types of false beliefs. One of the things it says is God is for everybody. For God so loved the world. Is that true?
Yeah.
Give me Isaiah 45:17. But people don't understand that the Bible is written a certain way in code. Everybody's not meant to understand it. There's a reason for that. Because think about this. Some people do foul, wicked stuff. They got Bibles, right? You can shoot somebody in your car, there's a Bible. The people in the church, some of them have sex with other people and they're married, right? But they have Bibles. They go and sing and clap. So there's a lot of people that are hypocrites. That's spoken about with the Pharisees a lot in the New Testament with Christ. The point is, we got to come back to the Bible to understand what is it really saying. What are we supposed to be doing? Number one, when you read about the commandments in the Bible, they're things that we all can keep. It says it's not hard to do. For example, the high holy days we're supposed to keep, like today is the Sabbath day. When other people are celebrating Christmas, we celebrate the Feast of Dedication. Why? Because when we were in Greece, they defiled our temple. We had to rededicate it. They had us eating pork. They had all types of wickedness in the temple, like people having prostitutes in there. These are the things they don't teach us in history class in school. High school, junior high, they don't tell us this stuff. So let's talk about what are the falsehoods of Christianity. There are many. You don't have to keep the commandments. You're saved already. Let's deal with who God is actually for. There are many people on the earth. In fact, according to the Bible, there's 18 groups of nations. For example, the Africans have one group. The Chinese have a group. The Japanese have a group. The white people have a group. We have our own group. That's why we have this sign so people can understand we've been divided and conquered and we don't know our true history. But let's read about the world that Christ and God is dealing with according to the Bible. Read.
Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 17.
Who's going to be saved?
But Israel shall be saved in the Lord.
Now, a lot of people say they're saved. They're not saved yet. Do any of y'all pay any type of bills? Phone bill, anything like that? Because I know y'all young. That's why I'm asking. Just your phone, okay. Do you have to work? Okay. The point is, how we were established by God, going back to Adam. We were not supposed to do certain things like working. But what happened? Adam listened to Eve.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example.